For the defense, I think what they're going to try to say is that, look, when the one roommate allegedly saw the perpetrator, it couldn't have been as she says. Because why would she not act and then wait? Because at 4 a.m., she allegedly sees the tall man with bushy eyebrows in a mask. And then it is shortly before noon that the 911 call is called in. So there's that gap. And what we've learned from the filing now is they were just really going about their business. It wasn't that crazy or that dangerous that they initially led them to believe. So it's going to be important now. They also have fodder for cross-examination for the dad, for the mom, all these people that were DMing and snapping and all these things. So I guess it's where they're going, but really all for naught on your first story. If they have Kohberger buying the knife and the knife sheath and have his DNA on the buckle like you showed, I don't know where they're going.
Right. Great points, David. Yeah, I still have it here. I still have the sheath with the snap where we know the touch DNA was, and the knife. This thing, I hate even holding it. This is so huge and so heavy and scary. And to think about if Kohberger did these homicides, if he was the man with the bushy eyebrows that walked out of the house that Dylan Mortensen may or may not have seen, he would have had to have been carrying this on his person because this was never recovered. Do you go with this? Do you go with a theory of someone else stole your knife, someone else left it behind, or somebody else planted this to frame you?
Yeah, I mean, we've heard all of that so far. We've heard that it's planted. We've heard that that search history is really another family member, ironically, right? I mean, at a certain point, these pieces of circumstantial evidence start beginning to create a mountain of evidence. And when the judge gives the instruction to the jury at the time of the deliberation, they will be instructed that evidence could be direct evidence or it could be circumstantial evidence, inferences that you glean from the evidence that you've heard in the courtroom. And as they continue to just stack the circumstantial evidence, it's going to be very, very difficult for Kohberger and his team.